Hello. Please hit like button and subscribe my channel. Also press bell icon for future video notifications. Thanks.
New Delhi, the Sacramento Kings defeated the Brooklyn Nets 101-96 to ensure their first winning season in 17 years on Thursday. On course for their first postseason appearance since 2006, the Kings are second in the Western Conference with a 42-27 record. Domantas Sabonis had 24 points and 21 rebounds on a night when Sacramento's defense delivered. Double-double no. Keycap 5 Keycap 6 for Domas tonight against the Nets 24 PTS 21 Rep 5 Ast 4 BLKT.co/GGG7 to joke 3, Sacramento Kings, at Sacramento Kings, 1,679,029,860,000. The Kings allowed the Nets 0 fast break points and no second chance points as they frustrated a Nets team that are now just a game and a half ahead of the 7th. Nets coach Jack Vaughn said his counterpart Mike Brown had done a remarkable job to turn around the franchise. #Beam Team Sign of the Horns T.co/Rakmi2/24, Sacramento Kings, at Sacramento Kings, 1,679,027,605,000. I told him that he had my vote for Coach of the Year. He has done a heck of a job getting those dudes to the playoffs, 40 wins, Vaughn said. To have that franchise where it is, he deserves a lot of credit, he added. The Indiana Pacers boosted their chances of making the play-in for the postseason with a 139-123 upset win at Eastern Conference leaders Milwaukee. Tonight's DPOG, Malik Monk T.co/F2 Zkipka 77T, Sacramento Kings, at Sacramento Kings, 1,679,021,197,000. Andrew Nembhard scored 24 points while Aaron Nesmith had 22, and Indiana had 8 players make double figures. The injury-depleted Pacers had to recover from a slow start when they trailed 16-5, but they tied the game up in the second quarter before going in 64-55 down at the break. The Pacers outscored the Bucks 49-37 in the third and 35-22 in the fourth, and although Giannis Antetokounmpo put up 25 points, the All-Star captain was left frustrated. The #Beam Team tonight in Brooklyn, 7 players in double figures scoring held Nets to under 100 points. T.co/PGDACLCUB 8, Sacramento Kings, at Sacramento Kings, 1,679,020,155,000. It was a special second half. Our levels of aggression and attitude were much, much better, said Pacers head coach Rick Carr. It's a great win. The Western Conference leaders, the Denver Nuggets, snapped a 4-game losing streak in emphatic fashion, beating the Detroit Pistons 119-100. The win ensured that Denver clinched the Northwest Division and their playoff spot. With his 21 rebounds tonight, Domas, 841, passes Otis Thorpe, 1987-88 is to 837, for the most rebounds in a single season. T.co/PPLZ9Z8, Sacramento Kings, at Sacramento Kings, 1,679,019,713,000. Nicholas Jokic top scored with 30 points and grabbed 10 rebounds for Denver. The Nuggets ran away with the game in the fourth quarter, outscoring Detroit 33-14. Pistons guard Jaden Ivey said that was nowhere near good enough against such an opponent. We had 14 points in the fourth quarter and playing against a championship caliber team that is not going to do it, he said. Final. Kings take down the Nets, 101-96 at DeSabonis 11-24 PTS, 21 Reb, 5 Ast, 4 BLK at Emmadming 12 PTS, 6 Ast, T.co/ARS0 TF2K, Sacramento Kings, at Sacramento Kings, 1,679,018,406,000. Nuggets head coach Michael Malone was delighted his team had finally returned to winning ways. We talked about getting back to our brand of basketball, and that is always going to start and end with defense, he said, adding that his team had played with urgency and desperation in the second half to get a much-needed win. First to clinch in the West-Northwest Division title were in T.co/1. The win ended a 3-game losing run for the Suns, who suffered a late rally from Orlando, who tied the game up with 6 minutes left thanks to a 3-pointer from Franz Wagner. The Toronto Raptors won their 6th straight home game with a 128-111 victory over the Oklahoma City Thunder, with Cameroonian Pascal Siakam putting up 25 points and 14 rebounds. Sleep tight. Nuggets Vation T.co/HGDL84I0J, Denver Nuggets, at Nuggets, 1,679,025,600,000. I just wanted to be aggressive, be decisive, play with a little more energy. That was my mindset, said Siakam. All 5 starters reached double figures for Toronto, which delighted the top scorer. We have to have games where we all play well. We can do it, just need to play together, communicate, he said. Caution. Video might make viewer dizzy. T.co/FR0ZPD8XQP, Denver Nuggets, at Nuggets, 1,679,021,293,000, with agency's inputs. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more sports updates.